Hey everyone, Bomber here and welcome. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at all of the Mimic Monday posters that Steel will have posted so far. So we're going to recap all of them in this one single video, and then I think there's only one more Monday actually until the release of Secret Mimic, so there's only one more of these left, which we'll do a short video on once it comes out. So to get started, the first Mimic Mondays poster is this: watch your hands, limbs replaced at an employee's expense. So looking at this, we can see obviously the guy's lost his hand, and it's all being bandaged up. He looks pretty scared, and he's wearing a hard hat, which I'm surprised at, but it's not Fazbear Entertainment, so I guess Edwin probably has more love for his employees than Fazbear Entertainment. But I think the biggest thing to take away from this first little poster is that the guy is missing his hand. And in Secret of the Mimic, we do see hands, which sounds kind of weird, but in the trailer, if you brighten it up at some points, you can see people's arms like hanging out of the costumes. So I think this could be foreshadowing that the employees get the arms pulled off by the Mimic, like in the story The Mimic. So I think this first teaser is foreshadowing the events of that. And the second one, Murray's costume manner. This order is your receipt. It guarantees that the costumes specified below are being manufactured for you. Present this order to the front desk 3 months after your initial order date to receive your costumes. Order from, order date, pickup, purchaser's name, body type, quantity, request details. Wow! I really love this one because it's like some in-world story building. It's so good. It's kind of like the security logbook, if you know what I mean, like an in-universe thing that we can look at. But I really love this one. And this is obviously like a reference. I feel like it could be a reference to the pink slip, even though it's like not related at all. It is a pink piece of paper and it's like a teaser. I feel like it's rhyming with that, if you know what I mean. But what can we take from this? I mean, Edwin, I guess he is still making stuff for people, right? Maybe he hasn't secured a deal with Fazbear Entertainment yet or anything. Because it seems like he's still, he's just a normal, engineer. You just send him what you want and he'll make it for you, which it seems like he's not exclusive to Fazbear Entertainment yet, which is what I was trying to say. Because in the books, right, he works with Fazbear Entertainment. They buy out his workshop and stuff. But it seems here he must not be like that, he must still be a separate thing. He's not attached to Fazbear Entertainment. He obviously still has free will to be able to make other things as well, which is interesting. Really is. Maybe some customer asked for Music Man and that's why he made Music Man. It's really interesting with that one. Oh my, broken bits, we'll take care of them. So this is showing off Dolly, but also the elephant is missing its arm, which again I feel like is another reference to the first one, and the fact in the trailer we see lots of arms and dismembered limbs in the background if you brighten it up, which is quite scary. And I also saw, I believe it was Rytoast maybe, who made this theory. But I think in the Choose Your Own Adventure book with Cassie, in one of the endings, you die by this staff bot, and it has this container on its back with a tube going out its arm, and it puts gas into the room. And it was game theory. I've just remembered it. It was like a new game theory. And basically, he was saying that in that book, gas comes out the back and kills people, which is strange how this picture of Dolly has exactly what he was talking about. It's really strange. If that is true, that's that's really in-depth foreshadowing to be in that interactive novel. More things to look at from this is the costume of the elephant. It kind of looks like a Springlock suit, because we know the Mimic can wear this, but there's obviously stuff in there. So is this a Springlock suit not made by William or Henry? That's so interesting if this is an Edwin costume, right? That is so interesting, and it's circus themed, which we have so much circus stuff lately, with all the Funko merch and stuff, and obviously Fall Fest and such, which is so interesting. I don't know, that one's weird, and Circus Baby and stuff. Murray's costume manner, vacation request form. As per the employee handbook, weddings, include your own, and funerals are not acceptable reasons to miss work. Okay, that's pretty funny. Again, so this is a vacation form, which is interesting. So I guess you're not allowed to book off time for a wedding, which is maybe Edwin's not as nice as we thought. I'm joking, that's pretty funny. I don't seem like there's any secret stuff on here though. I like this one's strange. I don't know what to take away from this. Maybe it's implying that Edwin leaves, like in the book. That's the only thing I could think of. he's on a long vacation, right? He like disappears for a long time. That's the only link I can think about for this and the story. And this is the newest one we've got so far. Swing bee honey, fun guaranteed. Swing like a bee. So it says made in the USA, and at the top it maybe says versus grade C or US grade C plus. It's really hard to make that out. I don't really know what that means. I'll look it up actually, and we'll see what US grade plus means. Grade C plus. What does that mean? Okay, so that does not help at all. That's talking about like ABCD grades and stuff. Okay, so there is a bee in the trailer, and there is another poster which is on here. That was at the actual PAX West event. There's Dorko with Jackie. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Be yourself. So this bee has been shown before. It has a very similar face structure to Jackie. It has like the big cheeks and the weird like pushed out mouth. It is strange. I don't know like what this could mean though. Be yourself. Swing bee like a... Like, what does this mean? This one, I have no idea what the relevance is. All the other ones, I can see the links, even if it's, like, kind of vague. But this one, I don't know, we're going to have to wait and see. I have no idea what this means. Like, is Edwin, like, a bee farmer? This one is going to need a lot more theorizing to understand. The only thing I can think of is maybe this is a product Edwin has made for like because he has his vacuums to help with vacuuming, he has his coat rack to help with coat racks, and a coffee machine that has AI to help you find which coffee you like. So the only thing I could think of is maybe he made an invention that makes honey or like collects honey from a beehive, because that seems like something you might get hurt doing, so you might want to have that automated. But that's the only thing I can think of for this. I really don't know what this bee character means so far. I mean, I guess we'll find out. But that is it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like or subscribing. It really helps out a lot. There'll be a lot more Secret of the Mimic videos because there's so much stuff to cover. It's so fun making, it's so fun right now. There's so much FNAF stuff to look forward to this year. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye!